Hello folks, this is Scott with Dallas Paint Correction and Luxury Microfiber. Last week I spoke about a new towel that was entering my lineup. It's a new version, or I should say a different color or a new color of the Jack towel that I have. I have the Jack, which I call the Jack for a reason. It's the Jack of all trades. It's an edgeless towel, 16 by 16, 500 GSM, made with a high quality yarn, 70-30 blend, 70% polyester, 30% polyamide. I've got the gray Jack, I've got the yellow Jack. Holy cow, the yellow Jack has been a huge hit. I can barely keep it on the shelf. But I talked about the Smoothie Green, but I didn't get a chance to show the Smoothie Green when I spoke about it about a week ago. The Smoothie Green is a 500 GSM. It's the same high quality yarn, same specifications as the other Jacks I have in my lineup. The Smoothie Green is interesting. It's predominantly a green color, but I did something very interesting. I want to talk about the reason why I picked the colors that I did, because it actually goes to the performance of the towel. Maybe some of you are asking, Scott, what does the color have to do with the performance of the towel? And I'm going to explain it to you. With the Smoothie Green, what I ended up doing was kind of introducing two dyes. The dye is predominantly green. There is a blue dye in it as well, so it kind of makes the towel have like a bluish hue to it, depending on how you look at it in the light. Not only did I want my colors of my towels to be unique versus other towels on the market, but there's a reason why I chose these colors, and I'll explain it to you. All the years I've been using microfiber towels, we have to remember there's color bleeding that can happen to the towel. I've used towels that were dark red or dark purple in the past, and I had to wash these things 4 or 5 times before I put them in service, because I noticed their color would bleed. Maybe if I was doing a rinseless wash or I was drying the car with it, as the towel got wet, my hand would turn blue or red or green or whatever the case may be, depending on the dye that the other microfiber towel company was using. So the colors that I've chosen for my towels kind of have a unique design behind it. It's not just me picking fun colors, although that is fun. I wanted the color to remain vibrant through uses. I didn't want your hands to get, change colors from the dye of the towel. I didn't want the dye to bleed into a rinseless wash solution if you wanted to use it that way. A lot of people ask me, why are the towels edgeless? Well, as professionals or die-hard car enthusiasts, we like an edgeless towel because there's less opportunity for scratching of the paint when we use these towels. I want to bring up an interesting point because this is important. I do have some towels. This is the Big Daddy that's in my lineup, and it's got a satin edge on it. Not only did I choose high-quality yarn in my towels, in fact, folks, I'm going to get a little bold because I've got a lot more feedback from my clients who purchased the towels. They said, Scott, I've never felt such soft towels. Not only is that because of the high quality yarn, but I also wanted to talk about the satin edge. A lot of people get nervous about satin edges. Scott, will they scratch the paint? Well, guess what? There's all different types of quality of satin. High quality satin and low quality satin. I was very specific about the satin I wanted used around my borders of certain towels I have in my lineup, like the Big Daddy. It's a high quality satin. I'm not having any issues with it scratching the surface of the paint, so I wanted to bring up that point. Why do we have multiple different colors of the same towel, right? I've got 3 Jacks here at 3 different colors. Not only is the color bleeding important to me, I wanted a unique color from my lineup, but I also wanted to kind of, as pro detailers and car enthusiasts, we like multiple colors depending on how we want to use them within our auto detailing tasks. Maybe you want to use one for wiping off a polishing compound, use one dedicated for rinseless washing, use one to use around highly scratch sensitive wheels or rims if you're driving a sweet ride. So we don't want to cross-contaminate our towels. That's why I have 3 different colors. I'm not going to be a company that has 15 different colors. That gets crazy. It's redundant. It's overwhelming for the buyer. But that's just wanted to show the Smoothie Green, the 500 GSM, high quality yarn, 70-30 blend, 16 by 16 edgeless towel. Really cool, and all of the colors were very specific to stop and limit color bleeding. Very important. I wanted more bang for my buck. I wanted you guys to have more bang for your buck so the towel stays vibrant and you have the towel last longer for you. That's important. I didn't get a chance to talk about this, but whenever you buy my towels, no matter what towels you buy, you're going to get a Luxury Microfiber Care pamphlet. this care pamphlet, if you open it up, it will list all the towels I have within my lineup, and then I kind of tell you what I use the towels for. You can kind of use the towels for whatever you want, but if you're interested in knowing what I use the towels for, the care pamphlet will tell you that. There's also wash instructions on the care pamphlet as well on how to maintain the towels. So that was really important to me. I wanted you guys to open up the box and know that I cared. There's always going to be a pamphlet inside the box no matter when you buy a towel from me. I wanted you to have that experience even after purchasing the towels. The next video I'm going to make is about new finish. This is the once-a-year car polish. A lot of people ask me, Scott, is it a wax? Is it a sealant? Is it really a polish? I want to talk about it. I have an opinion about it. Oh my God, Scott, you got an opinion about this stuff? I do. It's not that bad. I actually enjoy it. I'll tell you how I use it. But folks, there you go. There are the 3 jacks that I have. 500 GSM, 70/30 blend, 16x16 towel, edgeless, and 3 different colors for 3, maybe 3 different tasks within auto detailing. And the color was very, very important to me. I wanted to limit color bleeding to the best of my ability, and that's why I chose these colors. Kind of fun bringing 2 dyes in on the Smoothie Green. I'm starting to see color bleeding really drop down to the bottom of the bucket, if you will, with limiting that to a great degree. I'm not seeing other companies do that in the industry, so it's kind of important to me. And I want unique, unique colors that you won't see with other companies. That was important. I've had so many emails. I'm going to release those pretty soon on my website so you guys can see what people are saying. One of the things that's really interesting is I've had a lot of people come back 4 or 5 times and order towels. I reached out to these guys and I said, thank you so much for the purchase. Are you really going through that many towels? They laughed. They said, Scott, I opened up the box and my wife touched the towels, or my girlfriend touched the towels, and she took the towels away from me. I couldn't stop laughing. I couldn't stop smiling. It's the towel guys will use, but women absolutely love. And I tell you what, man, that is such a great experience on my end to hear that feedback from my clients. Folks, I'm not the type of guy that wants to stand here and beat his drum and say I've got the best towel on the market. That is not my style. That's obnoxious to me. I'll let my customers speak for me. Read some of the reviews below some of the videos about my towels. It's been overwhelming for me as the one selling these towels to the end user. Really, really incredible yarn. I have not seen this yarn in any towel that I've used to date. I love you all. Talk to you soon. We'll do the new finish here pretty soon in the next video. Got some awesome sweet cars coming my way. Mustangs, Maseratis, Bentleys. They're coming to my home, so I'll be able to bring you in on that experience and kind of share with you what I'm going to do with those vehicles. Hopefully you guys are staying warm. It's like 35 degrees in Dallas. It feels like January and November, but stay warm. I love you all. Talk to you guys soon.